the animal activities can be approached by using the concept of Bayesian theory. With the help of biological measures, we can use this concept to study the behavior of animals and use it in future for further studies. Bayes theorem. Thomas Bayes is a mathematician and Presbyterian preacher. He gives us a method of calculating such problems based upon the conditional problems. Here we are interested in calculating such problems that are depend upon conditional probabilities. For this purpose, we use our previous knowledge and upcoming data. For example, the previous experience is known as prior probabilities, and the upcoming data which we have to study is the posterior probabilities. So we are interested in finding the probabilities of conditional based problems. Here we have considered that in a certain farmhouse we want to observe the injury of all the animals having the foot disease. For this purpose, we are going to estimate about 100 animals. On survey or inspection, it is found that 40% of the animals are infected from the foot disease. So their probability will be probability of A is equal to 0.4. On another survey, it is found that 20% of the animals also infected from the foot injuries. So their probability of B is equal to 0.2. It is given that probability of B over A or B given A is equal to 0.10. Now by using the Bayesian problem or by using the Bayesian theory, we can calculate probability of A given B, which is found to be 0.33. Now we are interested in base such problems that depend upon the conditional base problems. Now let's see. For this purpose, now what are sources of priors? For this purpose, we use our previous knowledge. We also look at the local condition. We mean local condition that are the present condition that must be particular for all animals that are affected from these conditions. I mean the temperature and all the other activities that are related to the local condition. The environment is the basic role. We know that all the animals or all the organisms must be affected by environment. We also know that some animals or some creatures change their outlook because their body temperature does not allow. For example, the scorpiofish, he has a natural ability to change his outlook. For this purpose, he is doing his job well, and for many years or a long time ago, he is living with dignity. So it is our experience that all the animals gain their information about their previous experience. So let's see. We are here are interested in calculating some examples from biological point of view. I am going to discuss my first example, that is body choice for the period of 12 monthly reproduction period. For such purpose, the Bayesian model plays an important role for studying the animal behaviors. Now, during that particular period, when a female member is observing some particular males, he surely use his previous knowledge about the males and will check all the properties of the males depending upon her past experience. or previous data. He has many choices all around depending upon the health of males, their attraction, their activities, and their cleverness. All the males are also in that who will be selected. So it all depend upon the female past or previous data. Although she has many choices, she inspect a large number of males and then surely select one of them. With the help of Bayesian theory, let we consider that mu n is equal to 1 minus alpha n into mu naught plus alpha n into x. What is x? X is the number of all the choices, where alpha n minus 1 is equal to 1 plus sigma square over nv naught square. Now, how to calculate Vn square is equal to V naught square over 1 plus V naught square over sigma square. That is the variance. Now, all the female members use this for the particular time. All that is depend upon her past experience. Now, let us consider example number 2, that is foraging in packs. We know that all the food stuff in our environment consist of food pairs, maybe small or maybe large, maybe hard, maybe light, depending upon their nature. All the animals gets information about the food stuff firstly. Then they have also used their past experience for this purpose. All the animals doing this job from many years ago or for a long time ago know the nature of food or stuff, either soft or hard, depend upon his or her past experience. For this purpose, they need to learn from their environment. And the time required here, we call it the exponential time. If the food stuff is soft, then it will be break down very soon, or if it is hard, then it required some time to break it. Now, animals showing such conditional based problems. This shows that animals showing Bayesian behavior. Now, let us consider the third example, that the migration of animals in different environments. We know that all the organism, it is a basic need that for their existence we need a suitable environments. Body temperature is basic need of all the animals. For this purpose, when during hotness or during coldness, it is a natural phenomena that the animals or some other creation have to move from one place to another place. For this purpose, their previous knowledge all depend upon. Numerical evaluation shows that it is totally depend upon their past experience. Or the breakdown of food pairs, it also depend upon their observation in that particular environment. Numerical evaluation shows that animals showing prior probabilities, past experience required that if we observe some their activities and the total time to required for breakdown of the food patch, that is g of t is equal to 3 over 4 e की minus 1 plus 1 over 4 e raised to power minus 0.2 t. No, we know that animals have no worry about the time. Let they require the time, that is 1 plus 4 over 3 into a raised to power minus 0.8. This shows that animal showings are Bayesian. Now we have gathered information about our surrounding. All the animals required a specific time to learn, like Bayes rule, just like alpha. For this purpose, previous and current experience matter. Mad choice, it is surely unsavoring with Bayesian mad behavior. Partial strengthening extermination outcome. Let us consider a Skinner container experiment. A practice is set, an animal achieve a prize in the form of food packs. Now all our discussion is based upon our future guidelines. Numerical application, animal behavior. We also know that global warming plays an important role. All our discussion is based upon that animals are showing this in behavior and they are doing this job for a long time ago. Thank you. Best of luck.